Crystal Bartley, aka Steel City Amazon. You can follow me on all platforms including Cash App Steel City Amazon, y'all. And I'm here to hustle hard to get it to season audition.
You already know what it is, so I'm in the building.
It's your boy Cool Last Week. I'm with season 2, Hustle Hard to Get It.
It's Johnny Cash. You already know I'm here. Hustle Hard to Get It, season 2.
Can I be honest with you? I'm a boss, girl.
Hustle hard to get it.
Listen, you got a serious problem on your hands, Miss Kara Jackson.
I know. I'm like,
see, I'm riding through the city with my woe. Yeah, we tune in HotxxMagOnlineRadio. Yeah, she put that work in there, you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio?
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl, Terry J. with HotxXMag Online Radio. Okay. Listen, you guys, I'm super excited for tonight. We got a special guest. He go by the name of Jaye Flash. And if y'all don't know already, we had him on the show before. So he is a returning guest to the So I am super excited to have Jaye Flash live with us today. Hold on, you guys. Let me adjust this mic because I feel like I'm echoing. Hold on for 1 second. All right, y'all. We back. So yes, we got a special guest coming up live tonight. He go by the name of Jaye Flash. If you're tuning in right now, let me know where you're tuning in from. We lit, y'all. It's been a minute. Your girl, listen, y'all. But while we're waiting for Jaye Flash to come on, let me tell you about this. So your girl been in so much pain with her tooth. Okay, I have to get my wisdom tooth out tomorrow. So I'm really nervous about that, but we're going to get it done. So sorry, you guys, I haven't been live as much, but your girl's going to be back at it as soon as she get that tooth pulled out. Okay. If you haven't already, make sure y'all go check out HotxxMagOnlineRadio.com and tune into our rotation. Okay. Listen, hey, Jaye Flash, I don't see your little bubble. Click that link I sent you. If you hear me, click that link I sent you in your inbox so you can come on the live show. Let's get it. Huge shout out to Robert. What's popping? Ascot Radio in the building. Huge shout out to Joanna. What's good, girl? What's girl? Or as y'all know her, Honey. Hey, Honey. Hey, girl. I had her on the show before too. Y'all better go ahead and check out that interview on YouTube. It was super dope. You know, she gave us a little tutorial, a couple lessons on how to do some things during Valentine's Day. So huge shout out to Honey. Huge shout out to Ascot Radio. But yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. See, I switched it. I said, Honey, don't get me, girl. But yes, y'all, I'm super excited for tonight because Jaye Flash recently just dropped his new project called Out for Blood. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard it, but y'all need to go check it out. It's super fire. We're going to be actually playing 2 songs today. One of them is called, I want to say, hopefully I'm saying it right, but Chavo. And then the other one's called Speed Demon. So I'm super excited to play those songs because I think they're super dope. As I mentioned, Jaye Flash is no stranger to the station, okay? So we had to bring him back so we can go over this project that he got coming out called Out for Blood. It's super dope. I'm super excited. If you missed your interview or his interview with Ascot Radio and stuff, and they were playing his music, go check that out, period. Ascot Radio, check them out. Check out Jaye Flash. And we're actually going to bring him live and get straight to it because there's so much about the project that I want to know about. Like even the title, Out for Blood, is given who made you mad? Okay, because you out to get some blood. So what happened? And I feel like it's perfect timing because if you guys don't know, he actually dropped it on Halloween. So y'all know Halloween's all about blood, guts, gory, all that going hard, purge time. So, it's super dope how it's called Out for Blood during Halloween time. I feel like the layout was dope. He reached out to some of the heavy hitters in the game, which I'm very, I would say, eager and super humble and glad that he actually reached out. That way we could talk about it. Okay. So without further ado, let's bring him live. Jaye Flash.
What's popping?
What's up? What's up? How are you?
Hanging in there, life is good, man. Just dropped this project, so I'm really excited. I'm excited. I'm man, crazy.
Yes, I know that's right. So for the people who are tuning in and for the first time, let the people know what it is exactly that you do.
Well, I'm a musician, I guess you can call it, but I also engineer, you know what I'm saying? I do music, all the way through and through, you know what I mean? Except for produce. I don't make beats, but I'm an artist, Ascot Records, Flash Drive Entertainment. Yeah.
Mhm. Period. Hey, okay, I heard
Yeah.
that. So, I told the people, do I sound echoey to y'all?
Nah, you sound good on mine.
Okay, cool. Maybe it's my headphones. So let the people know, you just because I told them you just dropped a project. It's called Out for Blood.
Yeah.
You dropped it on my favorite holiday ever. Okay, Halloween. So let the people know because I'm curious. What was your title about? How'd you come up with that title, Out for Blood?
After so long of being just slept on and overlooked,
Hmm.
I just thought that it would only be fitting that I make a EP called Out for Blood, and
Right.
drop it on Halloween, a day where it's spooky season for everybody, other artists and whatever. So that was the reason why I did that. And yeah, I just want people to understand who I am and not overlook me and take me serious.
Right. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Super dope. So what made you say you want to drop a project on Halloween?
Well, I mean, I looked at the calendar and I was like, okay, who's dropping in October? And I didn't really see nobody from the label dropping around that time at that current time. And I said, you know what? This is away from everything else. That way it could be focused solely on me. I help other artists, by sharing their stuff prior to that. But, when October roll around, it's Jaye Flash month. And yeah, I'm out for blood for real.
Period. That's super though. So if you guys are tuning in to Hot XX Mag Online Radio, you would notice that we actually have is it Chivo or Chavo or
Chivo.
neither? Chivo.
Chivo.
Okay. Okay, I
Yeah.
was right the first time. So we have Chivo in rotation. It's actually doing good. You've been getting those requests coming in like crazy. Perfect timing for the project dropping. So let the people know a little bit more about that single and what to expect when they listen to it.
Well, I did the song Agatar, which
Hmm.
means shake in Spanish. I
Okay.
actually, when me and you did our interview before, we talked about that track.
Yes.
Um, and a guy in Argentina, he's pretty popular in Argentina. His
Hmm.
name is Alessandro. So he
Okay.
heard the Agatar song and he was
Hmm.
like, bro, he was like, I've never seen anything like it because he's like literally in Argentina. He was like, I've never seen a black person come off like that on a song, like a
Hmm.
reggaeton song. Never seen one even do it. So he was like, if you ever need me, I'm here. I'm all like, what? I'm like, oh, say less. So I mean, a couple weeks later, you know what I'm saying? I came across the beat. I
Hmm.
sent it to him. I didn't even write my verses. I just sent the beat to him. And he
Hmm.
was like, "Oh yeah, I'm on that." So I'd say like the next morning he shot it to me, and I was like, I was blown away by that hook, and I was like, I gotta do this right now, like
Yeah,
yesterday. So I got on it. You know what I'm saying? The rest is history.
it is. It is. I remember when it was sent to me and I'm listening to this. I said, "Oh, this is a vibe." Okay. And it was different. And
Yeah,
I like different. Y'all know I like different.
absolutely.
So, I thought that was super dope. And I like how y'all did the collaboration too. That's what's up. Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to hey Alessandro, man. You the man, dog, for real.
Yes. So, because when you make a project, a lot of people don't realize music artists go through it, okay? Because you work on so many songs and you have to figure out which goes perfect with that project that you're doing. So, I
Right.
would say, how many songs did you have to go through before you chose the ones for the project?
I would say this. My answer to that, because that's a great question. The answer to that would be prior to this project. I had those kind of problems, and I would have to cycle through like 20, 30 songs.
Right.
But this time around, it seemed like everything just came together. And I was like, oh, this is perfect for that. This okay, this is gonna be track one. Oh, this is gonna be track two. Like it was just like as the beats came to me, it was like, I don't know, it was just everything just fell into place. So
Yeah.
I that's my answer to that one for real.
That's dope. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
And I like how you put that because that lets people know too that with experience, it comes a little bit easier.
it does. It does for
You
sure.
know, because oh man, which for some people I will say, because you still have people out here like let's say the Cardi or the Nicki Minaj's and probably some of the male, experienced artists as well that still go through that where they're like, I don't want to drop this because there's two songs I'm unsure about.
Right.
Um, but during your process, even though you kind of mapped out yourself which songs you wanted to include, did you get some advice from other people on which songs they feel like might have fit perfect on a project?
Nah, really, honestly, this is the first time I didn't really reach out to people and get opinions before I dropped it. Really.
Nice. Nice. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. He cut out, but he's gonna cut right back in, okay, y'all. But no, for real, y'all, because it'd be hard. Like if you're tuning in right now and you're a music artist, how many times do you guys do a project
Oh, here we go.
and you get stuck? Yep, he back.
Okay, I can't hear you though.
Can you hear me
I can't
now?
hear you.
Try to go
I
off
might
and
have to
back
leave
on.
and come back in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, but listen, if you guys are artists in the chat right now, let me know. Have you done a project and you were stuck to where you weren't sure if you wanted to drop it yet until you knew these are the songs that you wanted? Let me know because I don't know about y'all, but I've done that before. Unless I have a strict direction at first, which even still is hard. As you start doing music, at least for me, I start liking every song, that I was doing. So it was hard to choose. So let me know
Yeah,
if it happened to you. But yeah. I was just telling them, if y'all were an artist, have y'all ever dealt with that where you were stuck trying to figure out which songs to put on the project?
yeah. This time around, yeah, like I said, it just came together. I didn't really get no input from anybody else. I kind of was like, you know what, this is what I'm going with. I believe in this,
Hmm.
and it was kind of like I don't know, it just fell into place. That's all I could say.
Yeah. Wow. That's what's up for real. So what would
Yeah.
you say the most hardest thing about making this project was for you?
Uh, I mean, I would say the engineering aspect,
That's a good
um, because this is my first time engineering.
one. Hmm.
I had never engineered a song ever in my life until
Wow.
Chivo. Chivo is my first song I ever engineered myself.
Hmm.
So, and it was like nobody here to help me. It was kind of just like, okay, what does this do? What does that do? So, I just grew to like it, and it
Hmm.
kind of became like one of those things where I liked engineering probably more than being an artist, and
Yeah.
I kind of got hooked on it. So, yeah,
Hmm.
I think that was the toughest thing was just learning what buttons do what and clicking on this and that. But
Yeah.
it turned out to be great. So, hey.
Yes. Yes. It was definitely good. And, shout out to you. Salute for engineering that yourself because a lot of artists can't do that. They cannot engineer their own music.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's super dope. That's
Yeah.
Now, I have a question because now that you can engineer your own music and you found that out, do you plan on engineering, the rest of your music moving forward, or do you still plan on working with other engineers?
No, it's me from here on. I mean, unless I need something like crazy done,
Hmm.
I'm gonna do it myself. I mean, I'm even looking to engineer other people's music too now because I'm like so addicted to it. It's like sometimes I just go back and engineer an old song just to practice. Like it's just fun, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's that passion and love for music.
yeah.
Wow, super dope. So, we kind of talked about the cons of the project, making the project and how you felt. But what are some of the pros? What are you proud of when it comes to, your success with the project?
I'm more proud of the fact that I had to stand on business after yapping about it so much. You know
Right.
what I mean? I mean, I was so excited about it to
Mhm.
where, sometimes you could be overexcited about something and like we discussed, I didn't get any input from nobody else. So I didn't really, most people, they be like, damn, man, I don't know if this is the right thing. But me, I was so happy and so excited about it that I was just like, man, I would stand this project up against anybody's in the game, out the game. I felt comfortable with my results. So I would say that was what got me, it kept me going. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what's up, though. Salute to you again, because like making music's hard, but a project, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. So, let's talk about the rollout, because like I mentioned to them, not only did you drop it on Halloween, but you went crazy with promotion. You reached out to some known names that are, up and coming with you as well, that are doing their thing. Salute to you, by the way. I appreciate that. But how was that, when mapping out the marketing and promotion for the project?
Well, a lot of it wasn't me. It was the label. The label worked hard pushing me, you know what I'm saying? I was more of just an artist, you know what I mean? Like I really, he was kind of like, hey, you're doing this over here. You got to interview there. You got to interview there. I mean, I reached out to you, but for the most part, I didn't really do too much reaching out to anybody. The label, they work hard. They do. They definitely push. They, shout out to Ask Out Records for giving me the opportunity, because like I said before in plenty of interviews, I would have never got this far without them. I was just a good artist that never been heard before, and now it's like, oh, you're being heard now. You're on the radio. You're doing this. You're doing that. So it's definitely a big drastic difference.
Yeah, shout out to them. I mean, because even after our first interview, that's what I liked about the label, is because, when they bring artists to me or to anybody else, that's not the last that you hear of them. They're always going to make it known. And I've kept seeing your name on their stuff, like Jaye Flash, Jaye Flash this, Jaye Flash that. And I'm like, oh my goodness, he's so grinding.
Yeah, they knew I was coming eventually, right? Pause.
Hilarious. So one of the people who are tuning in right now wants me to ask questions.
Okay.
Somebody wants to know about your stripper page on OnlyFans.
What now? Say again. Wait, say what now? You said I got a stripper page?
That's one of them said. I mean.
Hey, look here. If I do, I need to see some of that bread from it, because I ain't never got it. I wouldn't be up here right now. If I had an OnlyFans that's popping, trust me and Tara Jackson would not be up here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Sorry, they're probably just trolling.
Just trolling, that's it.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Shelly. Shout out to Thug Money. Ooh, there's a lot of y'all. Shout out to Shorty Walton.
Shorty, yeah.
Yes. Ascot Radio in the building.
Tweety Bird Lounge. Shout out to the Tweety Bird Lounge. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Entertainment.
Yeah, Thug Money.
She laughing. Honey, that's not funny. She cracking up. Shelly said, huh?
It caught me off guard for sure. That's a good one.
I'm crying. Oh man, we gotta have fun on the station. Man. So I gotta ask you, because as an artist, at least I feel like as an artist, you have your top 1 or 2 songs on your own project. So what would you say your top 2 songs on your project are?
Okay. Personally, I really don't have a favorite. I'm really excited about every last track, but most people have told me that Speed Demon 2, because there's a Speed Demon 1. It came out 10 years ago, believe it or not. So,
okay.
So that's why there's a Speed Demon 2 right now. So Speed Demon 2 and Shivo has been the one that's been getting the most, love, you know what I mean? But the whole project, if you listen to it all the way through, you're going to realize that, this is a very, very, very good collection of music. So
yes.
I don't know if you heard the whole thing, but
yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's just a good collection of music from top to bottom. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
it is, and I like how you were really creative on it. You know what I mean? Because again, it's one thing to do a project and stick to just one kind of level of things, but I felt like you had so many different styles. It was crazy.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that's what makes a good project too, because I remember back in the days, y'all, when you could just play somebody's project from top to bottom, no skits. for the most part, if they were a good artist. So, you know, I miss that nowadays because I feel like a lot of times I listen to projects and I'm like, this one's cool, that one's all right, let me skip. Like, you know, but I feel like with your project, you definitely can listen from top to bottom and get different styles and not get bored with the project.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up. That was literally my goal, was to keep people intrigued and actually listening. You know, I didn't want them to be like, oh, he's Jaye Flash, the same Jaye Flash for 6 straight songs. You know, you're going to see me reggaeton over here, hip hop over there, R&B, you know what I'm saying? I'm a definitely, you know, wreck your brain, you know what I'm saying, for 6 songs straight. So yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I did, because I ain't gonna lie, you got me, because when we did our last interview, I remember your music, and then when I listened to this project, I'm like, I had to look like, wait a minute, is this the same person? Like, let me go back.
There it is. Yep. For real.
I was like, okay, period.
Yeah.
So super dope. And you guys, like, if you don't even gotta believe us, you can go ahead and check out the project. We ain't lying.
Yeah, I worked hard.
Fire. Yeah, super dope. So tell us more about the Speed Demon 2, because you mentioned you did one years ago, and I know we're gonna be playing it tonight, you guys, but let the people know a little bit more about that one. Why is there a 1 and a 2?
1 and a 2 and a the 1 2015 it released. And it was like my buddy G, he was like, look, man, you know, you're so talented at making songs about certain things. You like racing cars, you like, you know, turbos on cars. He's like, why don't you make a song about that?
Yeah.
And you know, that's how it happened in 2015, was like, all right, I'll do it. You know, I'll make a song about it. And then that came out. And then it came like a cult following in my city. People was like, hey man, you heard that Jaye Flash? That's popping, the new Speed Demon. And then I got to I started thinking over the years, like, man, what if I did a remix or a second one or something, you know, like a sequel or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, and for a couple of times I've attempted it. I was like, I want it to be better than the first. I don't want to be as good. I want it to be better than the first one. So I took my time. This time around, it just, like I said, with this project, everything fell into place. So Speed Demon 2 just boom. Boom! Everything just landed right where it needed to land, and that Speed Demon 2 just happened.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's so
Perfect
crazy.
time.
Yeah, perfect timing, right?
Yeah.
That is what's up for real. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, cause we just talking about the music. I know y'all like, can we hear it? If you haven't heard it already, and if you already heard it, let's turn up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We'll come back and talk a little bit more. But I'm gonna let Jaye Flash choose which song we want to play first. Chivo? See, I'm gonna get it, y'all. Chivo or Speed Demon 2?
Okay, so we'll go with Chivo. So Chivo, translation for the people that don't know Spanish, Chivo means Billy Goat. And so Billy Goat of my city, that's what I am, the Billy Goat. You know what I'm saying? So since I'm the best from my city, this is supposed to be like the coming out party for me. That, you know, I'm here to stay. This is my music. That you guys are gonna love me or hate me, but this is what I am. And yeah, so I, you know, once again, Lissandro came through, a beast on that hook. I had to bring it. Let's drop that thing.
Let's get it popping.
There ain't no pressure, hot off the presses. Dog, I'm him, you ain't get the message. Now I'm big flexing, really big stepping. About to count me out, then I drop this big weapon. Look where I'm headed, pushing to the top to get breaded. To try to blackball me, just let it. I meant to get the chicken, picking off gristle. Leaving residue, my just dues been an issue. But dog, I don't play games. I ain't trying to give you clout, I won't say names. Push a verdict cause I ball, call that road game. Plenty left in the tank, lighting propane. It should've never be the same.
Loco, ya anda el chivo. Estoy buscando money, buscando el efectivo. Ahora sí, me parezco atractivo. Toda esa rupi quiere estar conmigo. Este pique te pareciera prohibido. Estoy seguro que con los veganos combino, no. Vamos a escuchar este vino. Se llenó de testigo de que hoy soy el chivo.
Ha, 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 ha. Nigga getting to the bag like a OnlyFans model. Talking like I made it while I'm still at the bottom. 2K strings, but a nigga still got it. Niggas pressing for they fame, they don't get it, so they rotten. I made the magic happen out of nothing, now they rockin'.
parezco atractivo. Toda esa rupi quiere estar conmigo. Este pique le pareciera prohibido. Estoy seguro que con los fecanos combino, no. Vamos a descorchar este vino. Se llenó de testigos de que hoy soy el chivo. Gustalba. Yeah. Y como suena Jaye Flash. Gustalba. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's definitely a vibe. And it's different. Like people would not expect it. And I feel like that's what makes the song dope.
Yeah.
People are not expecting that. Like it's just a big change, a switch over. Shout out to how you say his name?
Alessandro.
That's it, right?
Yeah, Alessandro, yeah.
Yes, he shout out to him because he just put that like that seasoning, that little pinch of
Yeah.
on the track.
For sure. Yeah, he killed it. That's why I was like, damn, I had to do something crazy. I'm like, damn, man, this dude, you know what I'm saying? I had to bring it.
He done set the bar up here.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, he made that song a smasher just simply off the hook alone. So, I had to bring it.
Yes. Now, even when you made the song, because you mentioned he sent it to you, you felt like I gotta bring it. Did you feel like this was one of the hardest songs to work on compared to any other song you have done?
I would say on this project, smooth sailing. But I have an album called Chivo coming out next year. And that one has been a freaking wrecking ball for my brain. So yeah, so I would say all the hard stuff, pause, is definitely on that project.
Right.
So yeah, but this one, everything, like I said, it just fell into place. It was crazy how it was like, it took me to another level. Once I seen he came and jumped on the song and made it like that, I was like, oh, I need to get to that level now. And I was like, okay, I got to match this dude. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Super dope. Yeah, I think that was a perfect collaboration. It definitely came together well. I definitely feel like I could hear that really anywhere. Bars, restaurants, more importantly.
Yeah.
Especially like Mad Max, restaurants like that, like, where they play diverse music. I can hear that even in a regular club. It's a vibe.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. I just wanted people to, I mean, I know you kind of, the beat is the switch up. It goes from, you don't even think it's going to be a reggaeton song and then boom. But I think, I wanted people to see what I was saying, but I wanted them to have a good time at the same time. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
that was the goal.
Now, because we mentioned of the beat switch up and people can't see it coming and how people can vibe to it and do vibe to it. Can we expect a music video of that song real soon?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that video shoot is on the 28th of November. So we got a video coming out for that. And I don't even want to talk about what's gonna happen in the video, but it's gonna be some epic stuff. I directed it, wrote it, so it's gonna be problems for real. Problems.
Oh man, I'm excited. Let me know in the comments. Are y'all excited for this? Because I can't wait to see that video. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, and I will tell you this though, Tara. He's gonna be in the video.
Oh,
look, that's it. I ain't got nothing else for you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be in the video. So that's what's gonna be make it crazier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sandro.
Huge shout out to him. Yes, we gotta get him on the show.
I could reach out to him, see what he say.
Yeah, that'll be dope. Like I'm sure his other music's dope too.
Oh yeah, he cold.
That is what's up.
Cool.
So I'm guessing after that song, it kind of motivated you to do, like you said, you have another project coming out later called, the same thing, the Billy Goat. Yeah, Chivo. So I wasn't gonna mess it up again. But so what besides the song, what else inspired you to do that? Is it also just the vibe of it being different, being diverse?
Everything. It was more of, like I said, I'm out for blood. And it was crazy because, and I really not supposed to bring y'all this much. I wasn't supposed to give you this much info, but I'm gonna give it to you because it's you.
Okay.
Chivo, the song Chivo is on an Out for Blood album, right? Or the EP. But the song Out for Blood is on the Chivo album.
Ooh.
So, you know, yeah. So, you know, I was thinking about just dropping it on Halloween next year, but I was like, nah, that's too much going on. I'd rather, you know, try to get it out sooner than that. Cause it's a lot going on.
Wow. I'm about to say, yeah, don't wait that long, because now we want to hear it. That's dope. So I know you can't talk too much about the project, but can we expect songs kind of like Chivo on the new one? Chivo. Y'all gonna get it. I don't know why I cannot say his name. He went out, but he'll be back in. But I'm wondering, y'all, like, I wonder if we can expect, you know, the same type of rap music for the new one. You know what I mean? It's different. That's, you know, that's talent. When you're able to do music that's like that, that's talent, because it shows that you could be diverse, which means you could be put in front of different audiences. You could be better marketed that way. You know what I mean? You have more opportunities that way. And like I told them, listen to stuff in a restaurant, TV show features, reality show features, stuff like that. You can get your music heard in so many different aspects. It's crazy nowadays. And as y'all know, I feel like with everything going on in the industry with the Diddy and everything else, I feel like the music industry is about to take this shift back to where talent matters, because, you know, it's so much going on right now to where it's kind of a proven fact that in the game, then talent wasn't the only thing you needed to make it to the top. So I feel like with all this going on, it's going to kind of make a shift in the game now where talent is going to come back into play, and people with talent is going to shine real soon. I'm super excited. Let me bring him back on real quick. Hear that?
Yeah. Oh, so the question was, what was the question again? I'm sorry. Phone just went out.
Oh no, you're fine. I forgot what I asked, y'all. Me going into the industry. I think I was asking as far as with the new project that you have coming out, can we expect those type of vibe songs for that project?
Y'all have heard Agatar, the first one. There's a part 2 gonna be on the Chivo album. Okay. So you're gonna get a vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I, you know, my first single probably be Uno will be my first single. So yeah, we're gonna drop the video to Chivo New Year's night. Cool. And then we're gonna drop the first single for the Chivo album probably that same night. So we're gonna do both of them at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Coming into the year with a banger.
Don't play with me out here. Play with me. Be serious.
Period. So. That is what's up. Oh man, that's what's up, y'all. So as I promised, we also have another song, as he talked about as well. It's called Speed Demon 2. So we about to get into that. I'm gonna let him introduce it though, and then we'll get into it.
Yeah, Speed Demon 2, 10 years in the making. This one is definitely gonna wreck your speakers. You're gonna need a new pair of them. I'm telling you right now. Go ahead, drop that, DJ.
Get it.
Nigga sounded like King Kong when he pull up. Waking up neighbors, I don't give 2 fucks. Doing burnouts, stage 2 clutch. You think I fell off, then you got me fucked up. Turbo spooling, blow valve sound like a movie. Power to the wheels, no problem getting moving. Red line attack like a nigga ain't human. With your bitch in the backseat, throwing back booty. Let's race, switch lanes, let the deep dish scrape. All gas and we don't use brakes. Flat paint for the kind that change. Put your hands up the sunroof wave. Downshift on a turn like A. Downshift on a turn like A. Roll by yourself, ball with your bae. Doing burnouts till we burn pavement. Glass in the house is shaking. See how far we take it. Got pipes and they smelling like bacon. Like by hater. Rev up the engine before I violate them. Chirping in second, chirping in third. Come see it for yourself. Fuck what you heard. 5-car lead on the launch. All-wheel drive, chewing rice like brunch. Packing that punch. Nigga double clutch, and I'm passing haters up like they stuck in the mud. 10 years passed and I ain't changed much. Look, 25 patty still pulling pussy wetting up. Shippies on my dick, man, they can't get enough. The first one drop, I ain't getting no buzz. Hitting out for the parts, cause he still a nigga plug.
Let's race, switch lanes, let the deep dish scrape. All gas and we don't use brakes. Flat paint or the kind that change. Put your hands out the sunroof wave. Downshift on a turn like A. Downshift on a turn like A. Roll by yourself or with your bae. Doing burnouts till we burn pavement. Glass in the house is shaking. See how far we take it. Got pipes and they smelling like bacon. Bacon.
Hey, that sounds dope.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll make that one. It's like bro groovy, cruising on the fast lane, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Switch lanes, let the deep dish scrape. You know what I'm saying? You got that.
That's dope. So wait. So I need a little background behind the Speed Demon 2. I know you kind of talked about it, but like I'm just like, wow, like that song is super dope. Speed Demon 1 was dope too, but Speed Demon 2 got just a whole nother, I don't know, it's like up in the level, kind of like y'all remember Midnight Club, like the card game? It's kind of like getting to that next level.
Right.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it was, that's why I didn't want to drop nothing until I knew I can clear that hurdle. Like once I was like, okay, this is better than the first one. Now I can go and continue on. And so yeah, if y'all haven't heard the first one yet, go check it out. You know, we actually got a music video for it. I'm thinking about doing a video for Speed Demon 2. Not sure yet. Chivo's for sure, but Speed Demon 2 is kind of up in the air. But Speed Demon 2, I worked hard. I was at home dropping the deuce writing it. I'm at work writing it. I'm you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was definitely hard work that went into that one. That one I took my time on. But like I said, everything fell into place.
You could tell, and you could tell you was feeling it. You could tell you was in your zone, and you can tell at the same time in the tone of your voice that you were also celebrating the victory that you are, advancing in the career.
Yes.
And that's what I heard when I listened to that song.
Absolutely. Absolutely. When we're not playing that song, but my song History on my EP, I knew then, I was like, okay, I'm actually better at this than I thought. Because at first I was like, I'm just one of these SoundCloud dudes, right? You know what I mean? But once I made History, I was like, oh, I'm here to make history. Then, as a matter of fact, after the History song is when I made Speed Demon, because it was like, I felt it. I was like, oh man, I'm in the zone right now. Like, I'm really here. So I was like, let me just go ahead and write Speed Demon now. This is the time to do it. And boom, fell into place.
Yeah, literally. Like, wow, that song is dope. Y'all need to go and like literally, we just gave y'all 2 samples if you did not hear the project yet. Y'all better go listen to that project after this interview. Okay. Because y'all missing out.
Yeah, it's definitely sleeping on me. I'm telling you.
That part. So, it is November. I know you have the video shoot coming up November 28th. We got after November, December, and then we got the New Year. So before the New Year's, do you have any shows coming up where you're actually performing singles from the project?
I want to. I've been talking to different promoters. So hopefully, you know what I mean? It's rough because most of the people that like to listen to my music is not in my city. Typically when you have an artist coming from a city, your city don't really support you until you've already gone there already, and it's like, hey man, you don't come back to the hood no more. And it's like, drug, come on, man. So that's why I haven't really been able to do shows like that. So hopefully, what I'm saying, I can get on something where it's across the country somewhere, and I can start there, where people don't know me. And
Yeah, that would be dope. I mean, especially with Chivo. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that one. That one I think is gonna be a smash with the audience.
Yeah, that'd be super dope. I can hear that. Well, hey Robert, I'm gonna give you some ideas that I have in Flash J. I'll tell you some ideas I have too.
For a video or
okay, not for Chivo, but more Speed Demon.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, I visualize something, but you can't say everything out loud. People take ideas and stuff.
Bingo, for real.
Yeah, but that'll be dope. That'll be dope. Wow. So, what else you got coming up for the people before the end of the year or the start of the new year? Besides, you got your music video and you got your single part of the new project on to drop next year. But what else can the people expect?
Man, hopefully, I have this character named Uncle Al where I dress up as an old man. So, people have seen clips of it already. I may be doing that, what I'm saying, a little bit of that. You might see Uncle Al again, probably in a Chivo video. You never know. I don't know. Anything's on the table at this point. So I'm just saying you might. It's possible. Uncle Al
Yeah.
might be back. But other than that, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure what the future holds. I know Flash Drive Entertainment, I just got my record label off the ground. So thank you.
Congratulations.
It actually became official on Juneteenth of this year. So
Ooh.
which is crazy. You get a business started on Juneteenth. So yeah, that was one of those things that drove me forward, making me inspire me. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Right now I'm just thinking about January 15th as far as I'm thinking. After that, we'll get to another something else.
Right. Exactly. And I mean, Juneteenth, I mean, woo, I mean, it's destined for greatness at this point.
Oh,
Just
I hope.
destined for greatness.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
tell us about this show you get ready to host.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Ascot Radio, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them once again. Shout out to Ascot Records. They have their own radio network on Podbean. Y'all go follow that. Y'all follow Shorty, all them on there, Cali Pitts. So Club Ascot Radio, I'm gonna have my own show on Tuesdays. We're gonna allot a time on Tuesdays where I'm gonna have my
Yeah.
own shows. Probably just play all my music all day and just say the hell with it. No, I'm just playing. Nah. No, we're gonna have a good time on there. We're gonna talk about different stuff, sports, politics, of course, music. We're gonna tap into different things, relationship stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get it in. So yeah, you come through.
I'm coming. Yep, I
Yeah,
got
come
you.
through. Yeah,
I got you. I'll be on there. He shout out to Robert. I'll be trying to tune in when I can. He sent me
yeah.
this thing like we live. I'll be like, hurry up and load.
Yeah,
I'll be
it's gonna
tuning
be
in.
popping.
Yeah, that's what's up. Just send me the link. Let me know today. I'll tune in. That'll be dope.
Yeah, yeah. At least for my first show, my first opening show. You know,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. April Ross, appreciate you coming through. Yeah, shout out to everybody who came through today. Y'all lit it up today. Y'all was engaging in the comments and stuff.
yeah.
They came with it. So, how about merchandise? You got any merchandise out?
No, I steal shit. I don't know. I'm more of a non-playing. No, can I use profanity on here?
You sure can. Yep.
Okay, cool. Nah, no, I was just joking. Nah, I don't. Ascot, they have apparel. If you guys want to purchase apparel, and go
Yeah.
through Boss Hog got all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? He got some dope shirts and stuff. Y'all can go through to that. I haven't got to that point yet. I haven't even come with a logo for my company yet, for my entertainment. But it's coming. Pause. It's coming eventually. You know what I'm saying? It'll be there.
Yes, that's gonna be dope though. Hey, ain't no rush with it. You know what I'm saying? At least your team, you got your record label, they got some merch out and everything. And then
Yeah.
I'm sure once you're ready to put your merch out, they're gonna push it and go hard as well.
Yeah, they definitely supportive, man. Ascot, actually the reason why I came out with Flash Drive Entertainment, because I'm inspired by what they doing. And I'm all, man, how do I get to that?
Yeah.
Like how do I make Flash Drive Entertainment Ascot Records? You know what I mean? Because they know what they push and they get their artists in people's face. You know what I'm
They do.
saying? So if you can hate the artist, you can love the artist, but the bottom line is he's in your face. So that's
Yes.
the point.
Yeah. And it's important. And you shout out to him because that's what it's really about, you guys. Like, you got to get on people's nerve with it to where they so annoyed at seeing somebody's name that they got to click on it to figure out who they are because they keep saying it. Like,
Right.
they have to. And, once talent speaks for itself. So once they click that button and they like what they hear, it's over. Game over. New supporter.
Right. Hell yeah. Yeah.
So that's super dope. And shout out to everybody who be tuning in and supporting Jaye Flash and supporting Ascot Radio and Ascot Records and your entertainment company as well, because it takes a village. So shout out to
Yes.
them.
Yeah.
That's super dope. So I gotta ask, because you do have, again, your new entertainment company. So are you looking to sign artists to your entertainment company? Entertainment company?
Absolutely, because I already know Chivo will probably be my last project. I probably won't put out anything after that.
Okay.
So I want fresh new blood that wants to, get involved and put out some dope music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not messing with nobody that ain't cold. They got to be cold with this. I have a bar that I'm gonna have way up here, and
Right.
they got to be able to clear it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I'm dealing with anybody. And they got to be hungry for it.
Okay.
I'm hungry. I want you to be hungry like me. I want you to work hard like I did. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna push people.
Wow, that's dope. So how did you come to the decision that, hey, once I do this last project, I'm done? Because I know that's hard.
It is, and I've done that a couple times. I've done it 3 or 4 times. I'll take 4 years. Don't even look at a studio. My stuff get dusty. Like I don't even care about music for 4 years straight. And this time around, what made me start doing music again was
Mhm.
my mom had a birthday party. It was her 70th birthday party. That
Mhm.
was in LA in December of last year. And I was like, she was like, you need to perform. I was like, huh? You gonna get me off the couch? I have not performed in 4 years. I ain't done a song in 3. So I'm
Wow.
all like, you want me to perform? She was like, yeah. I was like, I hope I don't look like Bobby Brown up there. Cause I'm telling you, you know. But I did it, I rocked it. Like,
Mhm.
I only know how to rock a show. So of course I did some practicing before I went out there. I didn't go out there, but I did my thing. Even with the music that I had, it
Mhm.
was crazy. Like they were going crazy over songs that was 8 years old. So that's when I
Wow.
knew. I said, you know what? I need to get back in the studio.
Mhm.
That's how Out for Blood came.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
what's up, for real, for real. And I'm
yeah,
glad that you actually shared that with us, because a lot of music artists go through that. They call it a hiatus or hiatus, one of the two.
yeah.
And sometimes it's just because y'all don't understand the entertainment business is exhausting.
It is. It is. I was burnt out. Like I didn't want to write no more lyrics. I didn't want to hear no more beats. I just wasn't interested at all.
Yeah.
Until my mom woke up the dragon, I guess you can call it. And then I was
Mhm.
like, okay, I'm back out there again. And then, Boss Hizzle was like, I talked to him and then he was like, yeah, well, let's do it. And, he put belief in me.
Mhm.
A guy that a has been that haven't done anything in 4 or 5 years. He still took a risk on me. So
Yeah. Huge shout
let's
out
do
to him, because he knew.
it.
He knew what he was doing.
Guess he saw something that I didn't even see. So, it is what it is.
And sometimes that's what it take. And huge shout out to your mom, because that's exactly what she did. She knows you better than anybody. So, she knew. She's like, no, we're not letting this talent go to waste. Like, let's get you back out there. So huge shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to moms. Happy birthday is coming up in December again, December 1st. So, yeah,
Happy
happy birthday, mom.
birthday. Yes. So she's a Sagittarius.
I don't do the zodiac stuff, but I guess, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So when's your birthday?
June 20th.
Okay, I don't know what that is. Mhm.
I'm not
Yeah, I don't
into
know.
that.
You said I'm not, nah. Yeah, no, I feel that. That's huge shout out to her though. My birthday's coming up November 21st, y'all.
Okay, happy early birthday if I don't get a chance to tell you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate
Yeah,
it. Ugh, I'm getting old, y'all.
nah, just getting started.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm cracking up. So again, for the people who are tuning in, if they haven't listened to the project yet, where could they stream and share the project?
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Share it with your mama, your baby mama, your sister, your side chick. Share it with everybody because this is a song collection that
Mm-hmm.
can reach multiple crowds of people. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, whether you're a Latino and all you listen to is reggaeton music all the time, I
Mm-hmm.
got songs for you. If you a street dude that love hip hop, I got a song for you. If you a person that like to celebrate, dance, and party, I got a song for that. If you're a
Mm-hmm.
street racer, I got a song for that. Like so, yeah, this is definitely if you do TikToks, like Audrey says right here. If you do TikToks, I got stuff you can do stuff to. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, come check out for Blood. I'm not playing. This is not a game. I believe in this EP, and I'm sure anybody that listens to it will like it.
Yikes, he's a Gemini. Oh man. Y'all Geminis is out here.
That's
That's
right.
funny. Can you shout out to Audrey?
Yeah, shout out to Audrey.
But yes, make sure that y'all go stream that. And you know what's crazy? I know you're not in the zodiacs, but for the people who are that's tuning in, I'm into it now because they start making sense. But in all honesty, a lot of artists that are talented in the game and or have been in the past are Geminis. That's the crazy thing.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so it's really crazy to me that every time somebody said they're a Gemini and they're talented, it's insane. My fiance is a Gemini and he's so talented as well. So
Ah,
yeah, y'all
shout out
gotta.
to
Yes, I'll let him know that. I'm sure he's listening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shout out to him.
Yes. So for the people, thank you, Robert. He said, Jaye Flash, hashtag out for blood. Make sure when y'all actually listen to the project and y'all share it, hashtag out for blood because so we can spam this everywhere. Let's get him popping on Twitter too. Out for
Yeah,
blood.
yeah. Out for Blood, the name speaks for itself. You know, the release date speaks for itself. You know, don't overlook me no more. We here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a SoundCloud rapper like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Things have changed. You know, so don't take me seriously now.
Yes, listen, SoundCloud made a lot of us, okay?
Yeah, yeah. No, listen, I used to be the SoundCloud dude, the dude that used to tag people in a bunch of stuff on Facebook. I used to be that guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And every now and then you might get a tag, you know, but I've realized that, you know, if they gonna love you, they gonna love you regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
Exactly. And I'm glad that you actually said that because it was going to lead to my next question. Before we head out of here and let the people listen to the soundtrack or soundtrack. Yeah, soundtrack, I guess. But listen to the project and share it. What would your advice be to them when it comes to other music artists dropping their project? What are some tips and tricks that you can give them to help them succeed in promoting their project?
um promotion, you know, honestly, I have no answer for that. You know, as far as like how to promote a song, honestly, I just think most people be like, it's not, you know, how good a song is, it's not that. But I think that's where it starts. I
Exactly.
think if you're a good artist,
Mhm.
people are gonna like it. And that's where it starts.
Exactly.
So if you don't let that out of the studio until you're 100% sure and you believe in it. That would be my advice to somebody. And that's coming from an artist. I'm not a businessman just yet. So a guy like Boss Hizzle can tell you how to push it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you how to put it out. You know.
Mhm.
So yeah, I would say that.
Okay. Okay. No, that's a good response though, because a lot of people don't realize because I feel like being independent, a lot of people do everything themselves. You know what I mean? They don't realize that you do need a team. It takes a team, to make it work.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you said that because in the big world, the entertainment world, the mainstream, you have a team. So you're the artist, then you have your promotion team, your label, your every DJs and hairdressers and everything else and stylists. Some people have writers, some people don't. But
Not I.
he said pause, not I. Look, I
Nope.
know that's right. For real. That is now I do gotta ask you because I know a lot of people are wondering because there are some people who are famous now and have been for a while that always wrote their own music. And then they got in the game and people start writing for them. Do you feel like if you were to get signed today or tomorrow by a mainstream artist, you would still write your own music or you wouldn't mind somebody writing for you at times?
I don't know. I can't. I don't have that. I can't see myself saying, "Hey, man, can you write this verse for me?" Like I can't see myself saying that. So I
Yeah.
probably would say I would do it myself. You know. But then again, you know, you get money and then you get busy and then
Mhm.
next thing you know, you got 15 people on a panel writing for you. So
Yeah.
I would say right now at the rate I'm going, no, I
Okay.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because me personally, sorry y'all, allergies, thank you. I feel like with me, music is a passion and music is kind of like therapy for me. So I feel like
Yeah.
you writing your own music is how you really feel. So you're able to express it correctly.
Right. Right.
I always felt like, well, if somebody else write for me, how can I feel it? Like
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and that's the reason why you got a lot of fake artists out here that talk about guns and shooting, and they ain't even shot a cap gun before. But they they've this gangbanger, they're this hood guy. because they got somebody else saying it for them. You know what I mean? Everything you're gonna get out of me, you didn't hear not one gun bar on my project.
Not
You're
one.
not hearing one. Anything I tell you is authentic about me. If I tell you I got this, I got that, I really do got that. If I say I did that, I did that. So
and that's super dope. Make sure that y'all go ahead and stream that Out for Blood. Y'all heard us say how fire it was. We gave you 2 samples. You heard what he said. So if y'all want to get to know more about Jaye Flash and you don't already know, go ahead and check him out. Go check out that project, Out for Blood. That's it for tonight, you guys. If you're driving, get home safe, but make sure that y'all stream that album on your way home. Okay?
Absolutely. Stream it.
Let's get it popping. I appreciate you coming live on the show again. And hopefully when you drop Chivo, you can come back on again and we can talk about it all over again.
Yeah, we doing that.
Yes. Well, keep going, keep promoting. Definitely let me know when your show come out so I can tune into it. And yeah, keep grinding. It's going to pay off.
Thank you. Appreciate you for having me on the show. Shout out Ascot Records, y'all.
Yes. Huge shout out to Ascot Radio and Records. We out of here, you guys. It's your girl, Terra J with HotxXMag Online Radio. Okay. And Jaye Flash. So make sure that y'all go ahead and stream Out for Blood. We out of here for tonight, you guys. Peace.